Are you looking for a backup camera for your RV? Well, today we're unboxing the Furrion Vision S 7-inch backup camera. That's what I'm fixing to show you. Hey y'all, I'm Cole and this is Younger Every Day. So basically we bought a fifth wheel trailer, sold all our stuff in Texas, packed up the kids and the dog and headed out west. Now I'm going to school and we are loving this crazy RV life. On this channel we do product reviews, share tips and tricks for RV living, and take you on amazing adventures, and sometimes we unbox really cool stuff. Go ahead and click subscribe and join the Younger Gang so you can find out what we're all about. And don't forget to ring that bell so you get notified every time we post a new video. If you haven't seen the video that came right before this one, the one where I backed up a mile almost down a road with no backup camera, click right up here to check it out. And if you did, then you'll know why we're unboxing our new backup camera today. Let's check it out. I've got the Furrion Vision S 7-inch backup camera system. I got this one because I wanted a big screen. It also has the capability of doing multiple cameras, so if I wanted to add some side cameras or whatever. And it should be easy to connect to my RV, which is pre-wired for a backup camera. I've put the link in the description below. All right, let's take a look inside and see what we've got. Right off the bat, I can see we've got the screen inside here. Okay, so let's take a look and see what that looks like. This is the 7-inch screen, and really, most of the reason that I purchased this particular backup camera. Let's see, it's got an antenna on the back side, and then also on the back, it's our connection point for the piece that will hold it in your rig wherever you want it, whether in your truck, in your bedroom, wherever, so that you can use it in different places. Because you don't just have to use it as a backup camera, you can also use it to see what's going on as a security camera and put it somewhere inside your rig. So you might want it in your bedroom or in the living room or somewhere. So there's that. Of course, we have our instruction manual. Okay. Next up, what do we got here? This looks like some kind of a bracket. Let's see. Ah, yes, so it's a ball joint bracket. I believe this is the one that they expect that you will use inside of your RV. So somewhere inside your RV, you might put it in the bedroom or in the living room or somewhere. Maybe you want to see what the security looks like in your bathroom. I don't know. This one is a suction cup mount. It's going to go in your vehicle, so in your tow vehicle. Or in this case, you could also be using this in your Class A or Class C, so in your motorhome. In that case, this would go on the windshield of your motorhome. Okay. Let's see what else we've got. Okay, some empty space. And this feels like some cables. Okay. Oh, and this one. Feels like some zip ties. I'm sure there's some instructions about what those are for. Pull this out though. We got our cable. What do you got? Okay, we've got a wire to wire in if you are like me and your pre-wired RV is not so much pre-wired with a bracket installed, but has a 12-volt wire in one of the marker lights on the back of your rig. And you can use this to connect to your camera. So that's what I'm going to have to do. A lot of people have rigs that have the shark fin mount, as they call it, which you're going to see here in just a minute when we look at the camera. And then this is our power cord that's going to go in, the front of your motorhome or in your tow vehicle, so that you can plug in your monitor. And now the big reveal, all the money, the camera itself. So this is the mount that is commonly referred to as a shark fin or a Batman. I think the Batman mount, they call it like a bat signal mount because of the shape. And it's nice and sealed on the back. We have our cable that'll plug into our connection. In this case, that will plug into this connection. Open it up there. Once I wire that up. Now, if you have a rig that's already pre-wired and has the bracket, then you won't need this Batman mount, you actually would remove these 4 screws and pull the camera out. You remove the cover plate on your bracket that's going to look just like this, and then put the camera in there, screw those 4 screws in on the back side. You plug that cable in and you would be good to go. I'm going to have to go through a couple of extra steps in that I've got to find the hot wire coming out of my marker light on the center back of my rig. I have to connect these wires one way or another to that so that I can power this bad boy. In any case, you can use this not only as a backup camera, not only as a security camera, but also you can use it to see who's behind you or what's behind you while you're driving down the road. And that's probably the thing I'm most excited about. Certainly backing up, as you know in that other video, it would have been a huge help. But driving down the highway, I like to be able to see, can I get over, can I not? A lot of times Dawn and the kids are leading out in the Suburban and I'm following them, and so sometimes I don't know who's back there behind me. I'm pretty good at using my mirrors, but hey, this is just an added measure of safety and I'm all about that. Also, we were pulling through an RV park recently, and had I had a backup camera, I might have noticed that my rear end on the trailer was going to swing out and almost clip a guy's car. It actually did hit his bumper, didn't damage his bumper, but it did do some damage to our RV. So that was kind of unfortunate. I think a backup camera would have helped there as well. So, let's see what else we've got in here. I don't know if there's anything else. Got our mount. Got our suction cup mount for the windshield. We've got our screen. Oh, here's our antenna that goes on the camera itself. We've got our power cord. Got the cord that I'll need, if you are like me, that we'll need to splice into the 12-volt power line. And it looks like that's everything in the box. So that's everything there. Let's see what else it says. I know that you can view up to 4 cameras on this screen. So I was just telling one of my friends who's looking at a backup camera system and wondering about a 360-degree view. This system can provide enough cameras for that. So you can have a camera like the one that I've purchased here. You can get one that's like this but with a marker light beside it instead. And then also you can get marker light side cameras, and I'm guessing you could probably put this one or the marker light camera on the front of your rig if you wanted to see, down in front of you. If you're in a motorhome, maybe you want to see that, or especially like me, if you're doing a towable, you might want to put that on the front of your trailer looking down at your tow vehicle so you can see anything that might be happening there. Some of the other features in this system is, one, it has a motion detect, so the camera will detect motion and turn on, for instance, if you want to use it as a security camera at night, and I think that's pretty cool. It is waterproof, of course, because it's going to be in the weather, and also it does record audio, so that's pretty cool too. Especially if you're like us and you have your kids out playing, we can have this camera on during the day and it'll be picking up audio as well as video, so we can hear if somebody needs something happens that we need to go take care of, because a lot of times the kids are not playing right outside our windows here. Sometimes they're playing behind the fifth wheel or behind our RV, or sometimes they're out the front door as well. Oh, I didn't mention the 7-inch screen is also a touch screen, so that's pretty cool. And the camera is also infrared, so it does have night vision. I don't know if this can do a DVR. Since it can be used as a security camera, I'm hoping it can, but I don't see anything explicit on the packaging or on the manual that talks about how to use it for that. So after I get it installed and we try it out, you can be sure that I'll share the video with you showing whether we can do that or not. Now, I want to know, do you have a backup camera on your RV? If so, let us know which kind in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video today. If you did, give us a thumbs up and let us know you liked it. And don't forget to subscribe so you can join the younger gang. Also, check out some other videos right over here. In fact, you can see where I install the backup camera right up there. So, buying a backup camera system and then deciding that it's time to install it after we had to back down a road almost a mile at night in the dark, it's just another way that we're living younger every day. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.